iPhone charger? My iPhone charger. My charger?
For a pair of AirPods. A pair of AirPods, bro.
iPhone charger.
What are you doing, sir? Calm down, sir.
Welcome back, everybody. In today's video, we have another male Karen, aka Darren, getting arrested at the airport. Now, this guy was beyond wasted, and it all started over something so stupid, over a charger or some AirPods, and he decided to make a mountain out of a molehill and ended up on the ground in handcuffs. Without further ado, let's get right into it.
My motherfucking iPhone charger?
There's no need to say by words. You're in an airport.
No! That I want everybody to know what the spirit is on. I got my motherfucking iPhone charger.
You will be arrested if you keep screaming this way. Do you want to end up in Dade County Jail?
No, I want to know why the fuck I was pulled off the phone.
Then you're about to be arrested.
I want to know why I was pulled off the phone.
Look what you're doing. See all those people there? See the crowd that you just gathered here? Because of your screaming.
An iPhone charger.
For you screaming.
For getting an iPhone charger. That's why I was pulled off the plane.
If you lower your voice,
if I was pulled off the plane.
Sir, listen to me. If you lower your voice,
sir,
I can help you.
Okay, let's go. So
please, lower it, then we could talk like humans.
Okay.
That way everybody could go on their way, because right now you're just creating a scene. And I don't want to arrest you for disorderly conduct.
You don't have any problems with me. I don't have any problems with you.
Great, then let me help.
And then they confiscated my property.
Let me have
saying
your ID.
that I did something.
Let me have your ID.
When I was just trying to grab my iPhone charger.
Calm down.
It is hanging out of my motherfucking bag.
No, you see, you're dropping everything.
I don't give a if I'm dropping everything.
Listen, that's not the way to talk here. Not in the airport. I'm trying to tell you. Calm down, or you're going to be arrested.
So the way that they just addressed me on the motherfucking plane for grabbing my charger?
I can help you, but not this way.
All right.
Not the way that you're talking to me.
Yes, sir. I'm not.
Promise me you're not going to say a bad word anymore. Promise me.
I promise you.
Okay.
Oh, he's saying that's sin.
No. I have my charger.
Okay, so no more bad words. No more bad words.
Yeah.
No more bad words.
No more bad words.
Now let's lower the volume.
All right.
Otherwise you will be arrested. All right.
All right.
You have your ID with you?
I have my passport.
Let me have your passport. Let me have your passport. Yes, 35. I'm trying to.
And I apologize. Y'all didn't do shit.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
No. Hear me
look,
out.
that's your charger.
It's right here.
It's trying to tell you that your passport's right there.
Okay, got it.
All right, listen. So you had a little bit too much to drink today, or what?
I mean, earlier? About 3-4 hours ago, before I got on the plane, and they tried to tell me that I was grabbing something when the pilot told me we were pulling up back to the gate.
Look, some misunderstanding. What they're going to do is they're going to give you a refund.
So it looks like Mr. Darren over here is at a fork in the road because the situation has de-escalated. Now, he can either choose to move on with his day and just take the loss, get his refund, take another flight, or he can choose to re-escalate the situation and go to jail. I'm pretty sure we already know what he's going to choose.
Sir,
when can
respectfully, it's not a misunderstanding. Spirit Airlines came from me.
Remember the volume that I told you.
I understand.
All right.
Spirit Airlines came from me when I was simply trying to grab my iPhone charger. I had already gave them my bait that they thought I was using on the motherfucking aircraft.
What did I say about the bad words?
Using on the aircraft.
Okay.
And then they came back to me after I had already grabbed my charger, after the airline pilot announced that we would have to go back to the gate.
All right, listen, this is the thing. Because they're a private business, I know you might not understand this because you're a little upset. You're no longer flying with them. So we're going to leave this area.
Okay.
All right? Let's pick up your stuff and let's go outside over there.
So am I going to get refunded for my flight?
Yes, you will be refunded.
Okay.
For
your earbuds.
Who's this? Is this yours or?
No, that's the January's over there.
Let's walk this way.
Let's go.
All right, so let's walk over there. You want me to get you
I got medical info. I got flight info.
This is what this shit do.
All right, let's walk over.
AirPods. Don't grab your AirPods online, bro.
Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. This way.
For a pair of f***ing AirPods. A pair of f***ing AirPods, bro. Lower that voice. Remember what I told you.
How come in Philadelphia I had no problems?
That's Philadelphia, man.
No. Spirit is Spirit. Spirit Airlines is Spirit Airlines. They are represented all across the country by the same motherfuckers.
Attention to Concord, this is the last
No bad word.
Southwest flight.
No bad word.
So, why am I getting arrested or kicked off a plane for an AirPod?
G11, your flight is fully boarded. Thank you.
Sir, you're next to me. I'm going to look at you and I'm going to ask you respectfully.
And I'm asking respectfully to shut up and walk out of this place.
Shut up.
And find another
That's
airline.
what you find respectful.
Yes. You want to get out of here in cuffs? You
Sir,
tell me.
I will.
We'll walk outside. We'll talk outside.
Okay.
The thing that's hilarious here is this moron still thinks it has to do with the AirPods or the charger. It has nothing to do with that. First of all, there's more to that story, as we're about to find out, but it's also the fact that he's belligerent and drunk. Nobody wants to have a drunk Darren on an airplane that's tens of thousands of feet in the sky when everybody's already stressed out. I mean, anybody would understand that, but of course, Darren just makes it about himself.
Shit. Motherfucking AirPod. I love that. Motherfucking Spirit Airlines, bro. Shit's crazy. Y'all got me f***ed up, bro. Look, this is what I grabbed. This is what I grabbed out of my carry-on. Y'all motherfuckers want to make a big deal about a goddamn iPhone charger.
Sir, what are you doing, sir? Calm down, sir. Calm down. Calm down. We told you. Calm down. Calm down, sir. Stop doing that, sir. Stop it. Stop it.
I dropped my bag.
No, sir. No, you're not. You threw it at us. Calm down.
We got video cameras. We're watching everything, brother.
Okay.
It's too tight.
It's too tight. Do another one. Do another one. You look for this, and we told you. Calm down.
I did.
No, you didn't.
And this is how you're going to treat me.
You didn't talk. Hold on.
Turn sideways.
That's it. Put them sideways. Hey, listen to me. You're going to use your legs and you're going to get up. You understand?
Sir, respectfully, I did not throw my
Use your
bag.
chest. And then we're going to get up. There you go. Go. One more time. Use your legs. Use your legs. Use your legs. There you go.
That's it. Put this in your pocket, okay? Let's go. Respectfully, I did not throw my bag.
No?
That's crazy. This is crazy.
Arrival, 1739 County. 20 arrival. 20 arrival, 1739 County. 3201 arrival. Airport 3201 arrival, 1739 County.
Sir?
No insurance for home.
Join 2 Township Housing and Muller friends, the road rage incident. So 45-minute time delay occurred at 107 Avenue Northwest 493, 107 Avenue Northwest 493. Vehicle going to be a white Mercedes.
Sir, I would expect that you...
79 Bravo, Mike 12, 79 Bravo, Mike 12,
Alright? There wasn't no tunnel. Y'all didn't hear my point of view. Y'all just apprehended me. Y'all just apprehended me for grabbing my iPhone charger. My iPhone charger. That's crazy.
It is crazy. It's crazy that you would rather get arrested instead of just acting like a normal person and taking the next flight. Now, what we're witnessing right now, it's called the walk of shame.
My iPhone charger. My iPhone charger. Y'all apprehended me for my iPhone charger. Sorry, you're getting aggressive for no reason. You are getting aggressive for no reason. I grabbed my iPhone charger. I grabbed my iPhone charger. You are showing excessive force.
excessive force.
Keep your balance. Because if you drag me down, I'm gonna let you go.
Dude, I'm not that fucking drunk.
You're little.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm fucking not. I'm fucking not. Please put me in the room with y'all's detective. Because this is bullshit. I grabbed my iPhone charger. No, sir. Y'all already told me that and y'all already put me in handcuffs. I agreed to lower my voice. Now y'all gonna know that Spirit fucking Airlines did this shit for grabbing my motherfucking iPhone charger. I grabbed my iPhone charger. And now y'all gonna shove me. Now y'all gonna shove me. No, whoever's behind you, shove me. Whoever's behind you, shove me for grabbing my iPhone charger. Stand in front of the car now. Sir.
I gotta move some stuff.
So this happened in Miami. So he said he had no issues in Pittsburgh, but that's because he wasn't in Florida yet. As soon as you step foot in Florida, it automatically makes you 10% more psychotic. There's just something in the air in Florida that makes people crazy. And when you combine that with an airport and Spirit Airlines, that's a recipe for disaster.
Lie down. Lie back. Lie back. No, slide back.
I'm cooperating. Just ask you.
Okay, once you slide back and cooperate, then we can talk. Next discussion.
Hey, what's up?
Do you have any pain? You're good? You want any medical assistance?
I have no pain.
No pain.
Besides the pain that I just got pulled off the plane for holding a vape in my hand.
I understand, brother, but I don't work for the airlines. All right?
Sir,
Emotional.
I'm not saying you do.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. But I have nothing to do with emotional pain. All right? I'm asking you if you're good physically. If you feel good. You need any medical assistance?
I had a few drinks earlier. I already expressed that to the cops.
Okay. So you had some drinks.
Yes.
Okay.
Earlier. About 2-3 hours earlier.
Okay.
I have all the receipts in my bag.
Perfect. Do you take any medication or anything?
Yes.
What medication do you take?
Or not.
So maybe a correct.
One of
So probably the drinks and the medication probably they didn't suit you well, brother.
No, sir. It's just the fact that the airline attendant literally saw me pull my vape out of my pocket trying to locate my iPhone charger.
Okay.
And then she confiscated it, right?
Okay.
That was one thing. But then I reached up to my bag in the overhead compartment to grab my iPhone charger.
Alright, bro. Sit tight. Alright, and just let me know if you need anything, okay?
Honestly, God. She caught me with my vape in my hand when she confiscated it. Then I stood up.
How tall are you, bro? 6 feet? You're 6 feet? 6'4"? 6'1"? 6'1"? 6'1".
So So there you have it. Another Darren arrested, another one bites the dust. He got charged with disorderly conduct. And I also want to mention just one thing before we wrap up the video. I've never mentioned it before, but if you are a supporter of the channel, you watch a lot of the videos and you want to support the channel additionally, you can become a member. It's only $3 a month. So I'll leave the link in the pinned comments if you guys want to. If you don't want to, no worries. I appreciate your support anyways, just by watching the video. So thank you so much for all the support. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys on the next one.